This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I'm your host, Jack. This is my recap reaction to the Vegas Golden Knights game, so let's get right to it. So the Senators shockingly lose this game to the Vegas Golden Knights by a final score of 3-2. So in the first period, Jack Eichel scores to make it 1-0, and that's all that happened there. Second period, 1 goal, and that was scored by Brett Howden to make it 2-0, so after 40 minutes, we're trailing by 2 goals. And then Adam Gaudette scores on the power play to make it 2-1, and that's cute because 2 minutes later, Pavel Dorofeyev scores his 10th goal of the year to make it 3-1 Vegas, and then Drake Batherson cuts the lead back down to 1. It's not enough, the Senators lose. So the goaltending matchup was Ilya Samsonov versus Linus Ullmark, and pretty interesting since Samsonov in the summer had some interesting comments towards Linus Ullmark, because obviously everybody knows both goalies were going head-to-head in the playoffs last year. Obviously Samsonov was on the Leafs, Ullmark was on the Bruins, and something, I forgot what the quote was, but it seemed like a game that was a bit personal to Ilya Samsonov, according to him, I guess. I'm not him, but he got the win in this one. Ullmark, for the most part, looked pretty good in this game. There was just the one goal, I believe it was the Howden goal, the second goal, that was a bit of a squeaker, not one you really want to give up, but again, it just happens at this point. It's the Senators. But other than that, he looked really good. He stopped 29 of 32, and Ilya Samsonov stopped 38 of 40, so pretty ridiculous. Hits 36-30 for the Senators, and the Senators only had 3 penalties, 4 for Vegas. So there's a lot to break down from this game. Travis Hamonic was one of the players that was actually out of the lineup. Jacob Bernard-Docker came in to play with Tyler Kleven, and that pairing was not good. And I would expect Travis Hamonic to be in the lineup for a pretty long time now, even though we hear it's everybody that's on the team. And again, Jake Sanderson has been struggling. Artem Zub has been terrible, and I've been pretty critical of him over the last couple seasons. But this one in particular, he's just not been good. In addition to that, Thomas Chabot, again, just his struggles are there. But Brady Tkachuk is playing inexcusable. That forecheck on the last goal, really unexcusable. I mean, he skated like he didn't even give a damn, so what am I supposed to say there? He just skated around like a Sunday skate, not even. So, I don't even know what to say anymore. Senators are now 8-10-1 on the year. They are 7th in the division now because the Red Wings beat the Islanders. They are currently sitting at 17 points in 19 games, and the schedule, like I said, is not going to get any easier from here. They have the Vancouver Canucks, the Calgary Flames, and then I believe they have like the California road trip teams at the end of the month. So we'll see what happens there, but the Senators just inexcusable. Another pathetic effort. And even during the second goal, like once Batherson scored that, I didn't feel anything. I felt like there was nothing going to happen at the end. I knew this is what the Senators are like. They're not going to do anything at the end. And what I thought was going to happen was exactly what happened. So I just don't know what to say anymore with this team. They had a very pathetic effort against the Carolina Hurricanes, followed up by another pathetic effort by the Oilers game. They played pretty terrible in that too. And then, for the most part, they looked pretty bad in this game. They had their chances in the third period, but it was too little too late. And with that, the Senators are now on a 4-game losing streak, and the November Senators are back in effect for like the 5th or 6th straight year. And there's no signs of it ending soon. So all we can do is hope, because nothing can really happen moving forward right now. So there's only one way to find out, and that's with them playing more games. Nothing much to say elsewhere. So, comment down below your thoughts on this game. I will have a preview for the Canucks game coming out on Saturday at midnight, so be on the lookout for that. Like and subscribe. But for now, this is Jack from the Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.